Bottom of the 5th inning, 1-0. Mets on top. Number 8 hitter Alex Gordon takes a strike.
So impressed with the fact that DeGrom getting the first strike with anything he wants to throw.
One ball, one strike.
The difference with tonight's game is both pitchers are not afraid to get in. They have been a lot of guys set up on the inside half, and they're pounding the inside half. You got to take that away to get the ball away for him.
Go inside, set up outside. Gordon fouls it away, 2-2. Full count. Two teams meeting in this World Series. Payrolls about 115 to 120 million. Two expansion franchises from the 60s. And is outside, a leadoff walk.
Just fight back. And Joe, I thought the best part was sitting with Ned Yost today and you saying to him, it's just no fluke how these guys fight. And he said, not at all.
Well, it's just happened too many times in the postseason after the leadoff walk. I mean, it's happened throughout this year. We saw it certainly even dating back, guys, last year to the play-in game in the wild card game against the Oakland A's. And maybe they were alerting the world as they came back against the A's that they were for real. And boy, they seem to prove it every night.
They do, and especially late in games. So far, they've outscored teams 37-11 after the 6th inning. Right here, this is a difficult spot for DeGrom here in the 5th, falling behind.
Rios. One ball, one strike.
Well, I just wish other teams in baseball would take note as to how the Royals have gone about it. It is aggressive baseball. The way you're supposed to hit, you're taking it away from the pitcher. I'm not trying to drive up your pitch count. I'm going to knock you out of the game. So DeGrom's had to start every batter knowing they're going to jump on that hitter with a changeup. Ball one. Now you're sitting 1-0. Or he might throw it for a strike, but you take it to him, not him taking it to you. And that's what we've watched with the Royals. That's the way the game was meant to be played. And I know we've got into this 100-pitch thing. We're going to drive it up. But not when guys are throwing 95 with nasty stuff. You find yourself 0-2 if you get a gift pitch.
One ball, one strike on Rio. Struck out his first time. That's a base hit into left. And it's the bottom of the order with a walk and a single. Back to the top. Escobar coming up.
Now it'll be interesting to see how they're going to try to defend this. Is he going to bunt? Is he going to swing? These are the other things that the Royals present for you. If you're Escobar, you try to bunt the ball to the third baseman and make David Wright, because now that takes away that force at third base. You make Wright field the ball, and he has to throw it across the diamond. If he's bunting at all. Hard throwers are hard to bunt on.
You especially up there.
you get a high fastball. They're basically saying, I want you to pop it up. It is hard to get on top of a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Yeah, you want to set that bat at the top of the zone and never bring it up. That was above the zone. And Ned Yost, by the way, we've talked about this, guys. He lets his players play. He says he's probably put on 4 bunts the entire year. He'll leave it up to the hitters.
That's why these guys love playing for him. You got Escobar, the MVP of the ALCS, who hit .478. Up there, at least on the first pitch, trying to get a bunt down. And now again, and he's in the hole 0-2.
I know it's hard to get one down on a guy that throws hard, but I've never seen this bad of punting ever. Ever in baseball. Just across the board. I know Escobar can handle the bat, but we see it every night. They got to move a runner. Not just the Royals, but across the board in the last series and all postseason.
2 on with nobody out, nothing in 2 the count. DeGrom. That's into center field, a base hit. Here comes the runner, Gordon. Throw home, cut off, tie game. Now the number 2 hitter in the lineup, Zobrist. Strike 1. And just one more note about the aggressive nature of the Royals. When we talked to Noah Syndergaard, the Game 3 starter for the Mets, he said you can read all the scouting reports, but once you witness how aggressive this team is in person, they're different than any team the Mets have faced this year. He gets the ball in Game 3. That is a fair ball. Good play, Duda. Runners advance to second and third, only 1 out.
I like how Lucas Duda surrounded that ball.
Now it's second and third with 1 out, and the batter is Kane. And Jonathan Neese is up, the left-hander. And we just heard Terry Collins talk about for the Mets in their pen. Kane. Strike 1.
Saw Terry Collins. He was motioning to Lucas Duda to bring him in a little more at first base. Right now, they're conceding a run.
Yeah, what that tells me is they think they're going to get to Johnny Cueto. You don't just give up runs if you think the other guy on the other side is going to shut you down.
Strike 2. We talk about strikeouts. That was certainly the case for the Mets starters the first 2 rounds of the postseason. Coming into tonight, 71 strikeouts in 60 1/3 innings. But last night, Matt Harvey, their number 1 starter, only 2 strikeouts. Just 2 tonight for Jacob DeGrom.
And this is the ultimate spot where you need a strikeout. A strikeout pitcher against a team that puts the ball in play, where an out will score a run.
That will get out of play.
Say 0-2, he hasn't wasted a pitch though. You saw the hit to Escobar on 0-2. He's around the plate with Kane. So as a hitter, you got a pitcher who's aggressive in the strike zone, and you got a bunch of hitters that are aggressive. He's going to put the ball in play. You may want to waste one. See if he'll chase something, and then it sets up another pitch to get him out.
Ball 1. That's back toward the dugout. And out of play.
They'll have to try another pitch. 4 years running, the Royals, the toughest team to strike out in the major leagues.
DeGrom during the regular season struck out 205 in 191 innings pitched. Coming to get it, Lagares. Tagging is the runner at third, and now Rio stays put, and that was a good hold. 2 out. Coming into tonight, DeGrom had thrown 20 innings this postseason and struck out 27. Here's the 0-1. That's up the middle. Base hit. Rio scores. Here comes Escobar. It's 3-1.
Well, these guys put on a clinic. They are special. But what concerns me, and probably Terry Collins, is it's not the stuff that he has. They're not swinging and missing. You can't get strikeouts if they don't swing and miss. The at-bat by Kane, he fouled off everything. Right here, a ball in the middle. Hosmer does not miss. They just keep coming at you. Put so much pressure on the pitcher to make perfect pitches.
Strike one on Morales.
Both strikeouts by DeGrom have been called. The difficulty of getting, well, you just said, you got one there, swings and misses, but also keep in mind how short the Royals stay to the baseball. They do it with walks and singles.
The 0-1. That's a base hit into right. Hosmer will go to third. Throw by Granderson. Too late. Relentless. Will it stay a 2-run lead, or will it be bigger? This inning started with a leadoff walk to Alex Gordon. 4 hits in the inning, including back-to-back hits with 2 out. Ball 1.
You know, I get a chance to be around a lot of pitchers. Dan Plesac, Al Leiter, John Smoltz. And one of the things Smoltz talks about, it's not pitch count, it's stress pitches. How many stress pitches do you throw? And you can almost say every pitch he's thrown in that, all 84 of them have been under duress.
Pitches now. Only 3 times have the Royals swung and missed. Not at all on 21 2-strike pitches. Just cannot put away this Kansas City lineup.
Two and 1 on Moustakas. Dancing around down the third baseline.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Jackie Robinson in the World Series try to steal home, but it does give the thought that maybe they'll do something with the first and third play, but I doubt it with Moustakas hitting.
That's down the line in the corner. This ball is foul. Bill Welke, the right field umpire, and the crew chief on his own crew had the plate last night, had this call, and let's see. Clearly foul off that green padding to the right of the yellow paint.
And unlike the regular season, you have 6 umpires, so he's down the line already positioned. Had to just turn around basically and get a real good close-up look at it.
And on his 22nd try, can DeGrom get a swing and miss?
Runner at first will go. 3-2 to Moustakas.
Do you know how hard it is to do what the Royals are doing? I mean, he's throwing, his stuff is great. That's 97 in your eyes.
Again, that's a good 2-strike approach. Watch how short to the baseball. Live to see another pitch.
time to start talking about Dale Swaim, the hitting coach for the Kansas City Royals. These are veteran professional hitters, but Dale Swaim has got them rolling here in the postseason. Aggressive, not swinging and missing. Gritty ball player in his day.
Yeah, and I like the fact he was a switch hitter, so I think the teaching comes from both sides of the plate. He can identify with his hitters.
Another 3-2. That's a ground ball into right center. In to score is Hosmer. Over to third is Morales, and it's 4-1. Now it's Perez. Terry Collins had a chance if he wanted to get DeGrom and go to Neese in his bullpen with a left-handed hitting Moustakas. He left DeGrom out there. Moustakas got him for a 2-out RBI single. The first Mets starter to allow more than 3 runs since September 22nd. What a swing by Perez, strike 2.
I mean, this is one of those times through the lineup you're sitting there going, all right, is somebody flashing the signs to them? What's going on? This is how conspiracy theories start, because they are on everything.
9th man to bat in the inning. Left side, almost ate up David Wright. The inning is over. And this crowd celebrates a 4-run 5th. They keep swinging. They rarely miss. And they keep coming at you. Royals lead 1-0 and lead game 2. 4-1 after 5.